All right, we're in there. Hey, Aquarius Pisces. Welcome to your. Ooh, I got ash everywhere. Excuse me, y'all. Charcoal bits all over the place. Forgive me. Ooh. All right, Aquarius Pisces. Welcome to your timeless love message. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live reading here at Cusp of Roses, geared towards Aquarian and Piscean energies. I thank you all so much for being here with me, for loving me, showing love, protecting me. Wow, protecting me. Why do I feel like I'm already praying? That's funny. Protecting me, okay. Maybe you feel protective over somebody here. That was because I started shuffling, so I'm already kind of in the pre-shuffle channel energy. Maybe you feel protective over something or someone here, Aquarius Pisces. I just heard like in a way that you wish you were protected. Okay. A significant other. Yeah, there's somebody that you're with here, Aquarius Pisces, that you feel very protective over. In a way that, yeah, you wish that maybe your past people, past lovers, family, I don't know, friends were protective over you. Maybe you're mirroring. I just heard mirroring. Maybe you're mirroring that behavior from someone close to you. All right, Aquarius Pisces. You just totally cut off my whole little intro. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. And I hope you do enjoy this reading as we work through it. So I'm going to continue to kind of channel a little bit as I shuffle up our beginner deck. We do have a new oracle here. This is the second edition of the Black Hollywood romance stars. Okay. So basically all the pictures are from movies with Black leading roles. Okay, and typically rom-coms are love-based films. So it's really beautiful. Love this deck. I get it from Queen Sugar Tarot on Etsy. If you guys are interested, I am going to eventually combine the first and second edition together, but we're going to let the second edition shine for a little bit because it is new energy and I want that to come out for y'all, okay? Because we've been rocking with that first edition for a cool minute. But all right, Aquarius Pisces. Yeah, so you're feeling protective over someone, or someone feels protective over you, and you might feel that sense of gratitude, kind of how I like said that almost in the beginning. Like you might be thanking someone for loving you, thank you for protecting me. Like that might be some words that you might be expressing to somebody in this moment, or feel like you want to express that. That could even just be a conversation between you and the universe, yeah? When it comes to love, maybe you feel very guarded and protected by God, by your angels, by your ancestors in the dating world. If you guys are not with someone, it's like, okay, I kind of get the fact that like I'm being shielded or I'm being covered right now, you know? Very spiritual time for you here, Aquarius Pisces. Connecting to love in a very spiritual way or feeling very spiritual about love. For some of you, you might be regaining faith in love at this time. Interesting. All right. Anything else? I just heard don't second guess it. Don't second guess it, Aquarius Pisces. Don't second guess it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sound my singing bowl, y'all. Go ahead and get started on whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you. I'll do a quick prayer once the sound dissipates, and we'll get a little further into this reading, okay? Hi, Amber. Hi, Amber Barbara. Thanks for being here, love. Appreciate you showing some love to the chat. Here we go. Ooh, charcoal. Almighty Creator, My ascended ancestors and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aquarius Pisces Cusp collective of energy here on YouTube and my soul tribe that may tune into this reading. For a timeless love message, quick and clear, concise energies here for what might be happening, what Aquarius Pisces needs to most importantly know regarding their love and romance energies that maybe surround them, that they're connected to in the moment, or just dealing with, or hoping for, wishing for, praying for. Whatever is most important for Aquarius Pisces to know in this moment, I do ask that that come forward through this reading, and I thank you so much for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you. And so it is. All right, Aquarius Pisces. Let's just get into it. Love energy for Aquarius Pisces. Sisterhood. Okay, so maybe this was that protective energy. Some of you maybe have a very overprotective sister or female figure in your life. The value of true sisterhood is priceless. The support and guidance of someone's sister or female friend, whether physically or spiritually, should be considered. Yeah, so a sisterhood. Um, I get that's maybe who you might be speaking to in this, right? Like telling a friend or a sister or a female cousin or some sort of female figure in your life, like, thank you for loving me. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for always looking out for me. I feel like this overwhelming sense of gratitude in your energy, Aquarius Pisces, for the strong or supportive women in your life. Really feeling like you do have a sisterhood bond with some friends or, again, family. Okay. Some of you might be hoping for that, you know? Some of you might hope to really have those types of bonds. Okay, sorry if you hear me messing with my headphones. Okay, but tell me more. More love messages here for Aquarius Pisces. Okay, romance. Sisterhood, romance. Your dating life is about to get exciting. Enjoy the company of your special someone or potential partners. Okay, some of you might be in same-sex situations here, okay? Something that maybe goes a little bit beyond that sisterhood vibe that you feel, okay? Or this could just be that you really do enjoy the company of this sisterhood or this sister circle is what I just heard. That maybe you have, okay? Maybe this sister circle or this particular person has maybe seen you through quite a few romantic relationships, okay? Or has really been a confidant or someone you could lean on as far as support through your dating life, okay? Someone who's really been there for all the ups and all the downs, okay? Tell me more. For Aquarius Pisces. Yo, I mean, no matter how many times I shuffle, these tough conversations keep happening. Wow. It just keeps coming out. So this just might be a part of it. Well, you know what? I maybe can understand why that's coming out. We do have Mercury retrograde at the end of the month here. We do still have Mars retrograding, so there could be just that agitation. Um, I do feel like there might be a sister or a sister friend, or a really close friend that you consider a sister that maybe wants to have a tough conversation with you about romance. Like, I think maybe Aquarius Pisces, you might be dating somebody, you might be, uh, yeah, in some sort of romantic situation. And I feel like this person who you value, right, or who truly values you as a friend, as a family member, wants to have that tough conversation just about what they're seeing in this connection, is kind of what I'm getting. I get this feeling that this sister, however that might sound for you, okay, or however that resonates for you, might see something in this dating life or in this relationship that you might find yourself in that they feel you don't see very clearly? Oh, maybe that's why it was, don't second guess it. Okay. So as much as we do value, right, our sister friends or our real sisters or, the female, whatever sisterhood you might be a part of, right? As much as that is valuable, I do kind of feel like someone might be, I guess that's where the protective energy is coming in, right? Like they're so protective over you. They love you. They do love you very, very much. And they do want what's best for you. But that protection or that worry is what I hear. It's like someone's just worried. Try not to let that seep too deep into your spirit, Aquarius Pisces, right? Because honestly, it's your path, it's your walk, it's your life. You got to do what feels right and best for you. I feel like that's why Spirit was saying don't second guess yourself. Just because the people that you value around you, they're often biased, right? It's kind of like that friends and family card or let your friends help you from the romance angel oracle. Eh, friends and family could definitely be biased, right? Like, and to certain extremes, yes, it could be super negative, but others, I think it's just because 'cause they're just protective of you. They don't want you to hurt. They don't want someone to break your heart again. They don't want you to have to I just heard picking up the pieces. Yeah, it's like they don't wanna have to and I mean, take this with a grain of salt, I guess, but they don't want to have to pick up the pieces when if this goes wrong because you're not paying attention to these certain flags or these habits or these situations. It's like they're trying to avoid you having to, yeah, pick up the pieces of your heart if it breaks. That's what I was feeling. It's like this is somebody who's really seen you through some really highs and some really low lows. So when you have people who have seen you through those seasons, they're naturally going to be a little bit more cautious or have more concerns than maybe like they're necessary, they're valid, but it's just because they've seen where you've been and what you've been through. And they just don't want you to have to go through that again. Okay. So that might even be a tough conversation. That you're having with this friend or this sister or whoever's in this sisterhood. Like, I thank y'all or I thank you for protecting me, for loving me as fiercely and as strongly as you guys do, but like I'm good. You know what I mean? Like I really do feel like I enjoy this person that I'm dating, right? This person is special to me. Like I think they could be a potential long-term thing, right? So it's almost like your friends are waving like the caution flag and you're kind of receiving it, understanding it, but again, taking it with a grain of salt and just kind of flowing forward with what feels best and right for you. You got soul ties at the bottom of the deck though. So they're yeah, like I said, their concerns might be valid here, Aquarius Pisces. An inexplicable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. I feel like that's kind of the overall essence of this for you, Aquarius Pisces. You're definitely dealing with somebody who you have a strong soul tie to, a very strong emotional bond with. And I just get that the sisterhood around you doesn't want to see you hurt again because it might resemble some situations that you might have found yourself in before, previous partners that you've dated, right? It might resemble that patterning. So clearly they're going to be like, hey, like, are you paying attention to that? Doesn't that feel familiar, Aquarius Pisces? And I feel like you might be a little caught up in the romance of it all, and then maybe this is new for some of y'all, or maybe you're just kind of in a really sweet spot with this person, and it's like, I don't want any of that to kind of taint where we are. Just make sure, Aquarius Pisces, that you're not turning your blinders on for the moment. You know what I mean? Like, you're not ignoring the signs or ignoring red flags just because something feels good. Just be mindful of that, or there is this level of excitement and joy that you find with someone. just make sure you're looking at it from a holistic point of view and not just for these special moments. Yeah. Because I almost get that Aquarius Pisces, for those of you that might resonate with this reading as we move forward, you might have a history or a pattern of being in romantic situations where the good is really, 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 really good. Like the good is amazing, but the bad is very, 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 very bad. Like, uh, like real stark contrast between those energies. It's never really a middle ground with the people that you date. You guys are really on either on the up or just really low. So I feel like that is what those conversations, right? Conversations are essential to rebuild or maintain a relationship. We need to have those tough conversations. It may not be what we always want to do, but need to do. So you may not want to hear this from this sisterhood group or this sister circle, right? You might not be really giving it the time of day, but I would really caution you here, Aquarius Pisces, to just listen. I'm not saying you have to follow it, but just absorb it. Understand that it's coming from a pure place from this sisterhood circle, okay? From what I can feel so far. Um, and understand that, yeah, this is a soul tie, meaning there is some sort of contract here between you and this person. Could we even say there could just be a karmic lesson that you need to learn from this person? And maybe that's yet to be revealed to you, right? But that's kind of what I get off the soul tie, right? Not necessarily a soul mate, but there is this kind of strong emotional bond that might just be unexplainable with this person. And I think your sisterhood circle is like, be careful, like, yeah, be mindful here, Aquarius Pisces. All right. Okay, so you're getting some love from your friends. They're just looking out for you here, which is a beautiful thing to see so far. Let's pull some tarot to get a little bit more detail. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. Thank you for tuning in with me here, for everybody here on the live. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, let's pull this down just a little bit. Oh. Honestly, I don't even really be like moving my table. I don't know why the camera shakes like that so much. But anyway, all right. Tell me more here, Divine, for Aquarius Pisces regarding sisterhood, romance, and tough conversations and this soul tie that they're dealing with. What do they need to better understand about this sisterhood circle, sister energy, this romance that they find themselves in, and what is this tough conversation centered around? Okay, who is in this sisterhood here with Aquarius Pisces? Who are we specifically speaking on? A Knight of Cups, okay, so you might be with another Piscean or someone who has water in their chart here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune could definitely be another Pisces. Okay. Now, Aquarius Pisces, you could be this sister. This could be your sister. This could be a close female friend of yours, Aquarius Pisces, that you want to have a tough conversation with about a romance that they find themselves in. So always flip it, switch it, how it fits and resonates. But Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, right? Which is Sagittarius, but it could also be Pisces. It's more Sag though, but it's, regardless. With the Knight of Cups here being Piscean, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who definitely, you guys have been friends for like 10 plus years here, for sure. Like, this is somebody, like I said, they've seen you through all the ups and the downs. Maybe you even grew up with this person. Someone like a friend that you really do, it is like they're your sister. Y'all grew up staying over each other's houses and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Just real, real close. But the Wheel of Fortune, though, and the Knight of Cups, I hear take your time. You might either want this friend to take their time, or someone wants you to take your time, Aquarius Pisces, with this situation, with this romance. Let's get into the romance though. Oh, you got a Virgo. I just heard Libra. You might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Mm. The Hermit's also Aquarian energy for me because of the star and the lantern. Again, you could feel like that Hermit. I feel like for some of y'all, this is a friend close to you, someone you consider a sister. For others of y'all, you are this sister, okay? But yeah, tell me more about this romance. Who is Aquarius Pisces in this romance with? Ooh. Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Left out in the cold. Yeah, I think it's either just been some time. You've been like waiting on romance, wanting romance. For some of y'all, like you've maybe been this hermit, feeling a little left out in the cold, feeling kind of a little iced out here somehow, some way. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles when it comes to this romance. Six of Wands. You know what I literally thought before that card came out? Someone wants you to leave somebody out in the cold. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Somebody wants you to leave someone out in the cold. Like to kind of turn your back on somebody. And pay attention to them. Six of Wands. Okay. Aquarius Pisces. This could be a situation where maybe that tough conversation is like, this could be a close friend of yours, that maybe feels like when you are in romantic situations or partnerships, you kind of lose touch with them, or you kind of leave them out in the cold. Like this could be a friend who's watching you go through a really romantic relationship or start a new relationship, and they feel kind of forgotten or neglected somehow. That might be what they say to you. Like, I don't feel like you're giving me enough attention, or you don't spend enough time with me anymore. Like, we don't talk like we used to. We don't hang out like we used to. Hmm. Somebody wants your attention. This person could even be like, oh, you give this person, whoever you're in this romantic situation with, oh, you give them too much attention. You're gassing them up, like something like that. And I think that's coming from a space of them feeling a little left out in the cold. Okay. So, okay, now that we know that, Divine, what more can you tell Aquarius Pisces about this tough conversation that needs to be had? Ooh. Eight of Swords. Somebody's definitely not feeling insecure, to be honest. Someone feels insecure because they might be seeing you move on into like a really solid foundation or a solid relationship with someone, and they're kind of like feeling left out in the cold or left behind. Yeah, you don't hang out anymore, Aquarius Pisces. What's up? I don't see you out anymore. I rarely see you anymore. You never answer my calls anymore. Or, you know what I mean? Like, we don't hang out like we used to. Someone maybe definitely had a bit of a soul tie, right? Like, they could be the one, this sisterhood could have a soul tie to it. They could be emotionally attached to you here, Aquarius Pisces. Tell me more about this tough conversation for Aquarius Pisces. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely something new coming in here. Or this is a new romance. Two of Wands. Something that you've been manifesting here. You know what? I'm going to slide this up here. Okay, now Aquarius Pisces, this could be somebody that either they are very emotionally bonded to you here, Aquarius Pisces, or like I hear plans, like we had so many plans, and maybe there is this Ace of Pentacles, right? There is this new romance that's coming in for you, or again, there's something that's getting very grounded, or that's starting to grow roots here, is what I heard between you and someone. And that might be getting in the way of plans that you made with this person. But again, I think that this person is coming from a space of insecurity, right? Because they either don't have somebody, or you've always been their right hand, you know what I mean, in adventures and Two of Wands and things that you plan together. It's like that's really like the highlight of their life. But now that there's someone new in the picture, it's just could be somebody who's just slightly jealous a little bit. I don't feel like in a malicious way. It's just Seven of Pentacles. It's like, when is it going to be my turn for that? And they're looking at you getting it, and it's just kind of like, dang, I wish that was me, almost, is what I kind of feel. Why can't I get what Aquarius Pisces has? Be careful with this, Aquarius Pisces. Okay, again, use your discernment. All right. You've known this, you definitely have known this person for a long time. Um, again, I think they mean well. I really do. I don't really feel like it's very malicious. I just think that they're acting out of their insecurities. Um, and again, I think what's being highlighted here is that there is some sort of emotional attachment this person has to you. So the fact that your emotions are going elsewhere, or that you guys aren't as close as you used to be because of this new relationship or this new romance, it's like it bothers them a little bit. All right, Divine, tell me more. Tell me more about this soul tie. What does Aquarius Pisces need to know about this soul tie with the bottom of the deck energy? What does Aquarius Pisces need to know about this soul tie with the bottom of the deck? Hierophant. Again, like I said, could be dealing with a Taurus. Ooh, and there's a tower behind there. So yeah, we'll get into what that tower means in the extended reading. An inexplicable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. Um, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. For some of y'all, not all of y'all, okay, Aquarius, Pisces, and again, only take what connects with you and your story and your situation, or what resonates with your soul and your higher self. I kind of feel like this sisterhood, this sister person might have like a crush on you, low key. Like, whether you know that and they maybe y'all joke about that, I don't think this person's joking when they say that they have a crush on you, and they say, "Oh, you're gonna be with me forever," or "We're getting married." Like, I feel like this person might play like that. But I don't think they're really playing. Like, some of y'all, that really might be the situation here. Okay, others of y'all though, this Hierophant, I don't know why I wanted to take a deep sigh like that. It kind of feels like something very heavy for you, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, for some of y'all, I think for some of y'all, this might also be the situation. This Hierophant energy, whoever that is for you, you might have a long history with this person. I kind of get of being off and on, y'all being alone and then kind of struggling, like again, these ups and these downs. It never really goes anywhere though. Like, it almost kind of keeps going in circles, Wheel of Fortune. I almost feel like this person and you and this person have been in this Knight of Cups energy with each other for a very long time. Wheel of Fortune keeps telling me, yeah, going in circles. You've been going in circles with this person for years. And I feel like the romance might be on or back on, or there's just this energy again between y'all. And maybe that's where the sister is coming from. Like, yo, are you not seeing the pattern? Are you not seeing that you're in this cycle? Are you not seeing that you're doing the same thing over and over again with this person? Aquarius, Pisces, like again, I think they mean well. They just don't want to see you get hurt again because I think this person's always there to help you pick up the pieces. And they just, I'm not that I'm saying they're tired of that, but because I think this person would be there for you regardless. But if it can be avoided by them having this tough conversation with you, they're going to have it. They're going to let you know. Now, others of you, this Hierophant is just a signal of wisdom. Use your wisdom here, Aquarius, Pisces, when it comes to this soul tie or whoever you feel this strong emotional bond to. Use your wisdom. Apply the lessons that you've learned so far. Because doing the same old thing ain't gonna get you new results. That's just not gonna happen with this particular situation, okay? And again, I think that somebody just wants to be out of the cold with you. It might even be this romantic partner. Again, if this has been a cycle that you've been on with this person, off and on, off and on, off and on over a 10 plus year span of time. Especially because we kind of saw a sneak peek of what we'll get into in the extended with the tower. It's kind of like, I feel like this person might just come back in and attempt to sweep you off your feet again. Knight of Cups, come back in with all the emotions and the good feels and this, that, and the third, right? To get you back swept up in the idea or the fantasy of y'all making this work because they like the way that that attention from you feels, Aquarius, Pisces. And this person doesn't like to be in the cold with you. They don't like to be disconnected from you because of this soul tie. Um, but you got something new here with the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe this is kind of like a sign that, and maybe that'll be the center of this conversation, right? It's like Aquarius, Pisces, are you ready to wrap up this cycle? Like, are you really ready to like be open to something new, or are you just going to kind of keep going around this wheel, this person in this Knight of Cups energy that never gets to the King of Cups, never gets to the Emperor, right? It never, I don't think it evolves the way that it would need to in order for it to be long standing and long term. It's just this very strong trauma bond. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is a trauma bond. This is somebody you either went through a lot with, that y'all check in with each other from time to time just because whatever it was very intense, or again, it's like there is this strong emotional pull this person can have on you, Aquarius, Pisces, or you have on them. Take how it resonates. This could be you, Aquarius, Pisces. Hold yourself responsible and accountable for yourself, right? Check yourself first. But either way, the Hierophant's like, have you learned the lesson yet? Have you learned the lesson yet? And this Eight of Swords is telling me, I don't think so. And that's okay. No judgment here on my channel, y'all, because these cycles, I mean, they take years to work through, years sometimes. Especially when emotions and deep emotions are involved, especially when you're trauma bonded with somebody, that shit is hard to break away from. It really is. Break away from in a peaceful way, in a way that really is healing, as opposed to just pausing it and then just picking it back up when things get tougher, you know what I mean, when you fall back into that pattern. So Aquarius, Pisces, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this reading maybe resonated with you, gave you some confirmation around some things you might be dealing with or what you maybe need to know about a situation you're dealing with. As always, let me know that in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys who do leave comments down there. I love talking to y'all and hearing your stories and celebrating the good things and, you know, being there for y'all with this tough energies as well. So make sure you say hi in the comments down below. I appreciate the likes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel so that you are aware and notified. Or at least you'll see the lives. I try to now post them at least a day in advance, okay? Make sure you also have that bell notification. That'll help. Turn it on to all, so at the very least, you'll get that notification that I'm live. And if you're interested in that day's content, you can tune in. But for the extended reading, for those of you that aren't members of my channel just yet, we are going to look beyond the Hierophant and the Tower energy, right? With this soul tie to learn a little bit more about that and what you need to be aware of when it comes to this strong emotional bond with this person. I'm also going to pull a few oracles from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle deck. All right, that is new here as well. Very so far, this energy, this deck has been spot on. Okay, so if you're interested in getting a little bit more about the energy dynamic between you and this person and what you need to know about that, you can either hit the join button down below next to subscribe under this video, or you can go in my description box and click the link next to join my channel. It'll take you to my YouTube sign up page. Absolutely join where you feel comfortable. All right, but in order to get access to all of the extended readings I've done thus far, and this one in particular, you would want to either be a bloom or a bouquet. All right. You'll also at those higher levels have access to all of the content from the lower levels. So it's a win-win just for that small monthly fee. We'll also pull some love notes because I do really want to see where this person you are in this romance is, what might be going on in their mental or emotional state or their heart space towards you in this situation. Maybe even we'll look into whoever this sister is, right? What they really want you to know surrounding this tough conversation. Yeah. So we'll get some love notes from those that are connected to you, Aquarius Pisces, and that will be that extended. So if you're interested in that, join my channel. I appreciate it. To all of my members who are already joined, the link to the extended, I'll be live over there. It's posted on your members tab, so feel free to head over there now. And if not, if I don't see you, Aquarius Pisces, on the membership side of things, I thank you for being here. Again, I appreciate your time. Happy Saturday to all of y'all. Whenever you watch this, it will resonate with you, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste. Oh, I'm so sorry, and thank you, Amber Barber, for being here. Thank you for chiming in the chat again, love. I appreciate it. Bye, y'all.